Hey kids, my name's Jack Conaway, and I've been with the Grand Prairie Fire Department for 23 years. I'm a driver here at Station 7, which is our dive station, and we patrol Joe Pool Lake.
And my name is Tapia. I've been a firefighter here for about 5 years now, and I recently got moved to Station 7 so I can get dive certified and be able to swim in Joe Pool Lake with the fire department.
I'll tell you that I chose this job. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was in the military. I came out, didn't know what I wanted to do. My dad was a battalion chief for Dallas. He said that he would send me to school. I went to school. Wasn't for sure if I wanted to be a paramedic or not, but once I did it, I loved it. Still love it. I'm 23 years into it. Promoted to driver, and I drive the big truck, and so that's how I got into it. I'd say it's the best job in the world, learning how, or actually being able to take care of people. It's been a wonderful career. Still have 7 to 8 years left to go. I'm not sure about this one here.
So kind of the same backstory. Right out of high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. You know, this wasn't my childhood dream. I really didn't know what a firefighter did. But one day I visited the fire station, and I saw how these guys hung out, and the brotherhood and what they did. They kind of explained to me what they did, and so I decided to try it. And ever since then, like you said, it's been the best job ever. The meaning and the purpose behind this job, that anytime you're called out is because somebody's in need and they want help, and you are that help. So that really gives me a lot of purpose and meaning for my life, and that's why I really enjoy it.
So, like a typical day for us, we were doing on 24 hours and off 48. We just went to 48 96s, so we're on 2 days and off 4. During that time, it's like being at your home. So we cook, clean, mop, sweep. This is our home for 48 hours.
Some of the requirements to be a firefighter, for the city of Grand Prairie, they require you to have your paramedic certification. And prior to being a paramedic, you have to be an EMT, which is the first level of emergency services. You can do that through a college here at Dallas or Tarrant County. They have programs everywhere in the Metroplex. It's about anywhere from a year to 2 year long program. After you complete that, then you can sign up and take the exam for the fire department, and then they just rank you based on score, and then you'll then proceed towards like the interview. And they do have a physical agility exam that you have to pass, so you have to be in somewhat physical shape to be able to do some of the stuff we do. After that, the city will then send you through the fire academy, where you learn the firefighting tactics and a lot of the stuff that you do at the fire ground, so that then you can be certified as a firefighter. You never know where you're going to get called out to. Emergencies happen everywhere. It could be in the middle of the park. It could be at somebody's home. Anywhere. You can have an emergency anywhere, and we have to respond. So it could be indoors or outdoors.
This is Dive Station 7. This is one of our boats. This is the other boat here. These are just some of the tools and fun things that we get to play with. We also run an ambulance out of here, which is, of course, y'all know what an ambulance is. Some of the little neat things that they get to do is help people. Helping people, you take them to the hospital. This is the dive bus that carries all of our gear. Everybody at this station and at Station 10 are supposed to be dive certified, meaning that they carry all this gear right here. That way, once we go underwater to look for anything, it could be anything. PD could ask us to look for guns, knives, whatever it may be. These are just some of the things that we get to use to go underwater with. There's things like airbags, are lifts that, like if we need to lift a vehicle off the bottom of the lake, there's oil rings if there's a big spill. As weird as it is, that we also go in the water when it's cold. So we have dry suits, which I know can't really tell these, but dry suits help us get in the cold water
and stay warm.
So some of the things that we carry on the truck, again, are air packs. We have all our bunker gear, fans, any type of tools that we need to either cut through sheetrock, or we have saws that cut through roofs, axes, whatever it may be. We have pretty much all of it. Reason we need fans is because in a fire there's a lot of smoke, so for us to see better we need to get the smoke out of the structure. We have things for fuel leaks, like if a 18-wheeler has a punctured fuel tank, we can stop the fuel, put a little pull down, whatever it may be, to catch the fuel so it doesn't hurt the environment. Little things, again, another fan. We have lights. You have to have lights to see inside a structure, especially when it's dark outside, or even the black smoke inside a structure.
Just a fan for any car accidents. There's a lot of debris. Just a hand fan pretty much to help us clear it out off the street.
Lots of hoses. Again, there's ladders. We have that big ladder, then we have smaller ladders. And then we also need these hoses right here are the ones that hooked up to the fire hydrants that you see on the streets. This is what gives us a lot of water.
These are extrication tools. Anytime there's a car accident and somebody's trapped inside the car and they can't get out of the car, these tools will help us either bend the door or cut the door,
cut a car in half.
Cut a car in half. Whatever we have to do, these tools here help us with that. That way we can get the person injured outside the car.
If a car is laying on its side, we stabilize them with some of the chalk blocks or these struts here. There's some more high-rise packs. I guess we do in case we are on a third floor, whatever it may be. More tools for car wrecks. We have kitty litter to put on the oil.
Yep.
Again, this is the dive station. So we carry some dive equipment on the truck in case we're out and about and we can actually deploy, whether it's a pool or a pond or the lake. We have all this set up in case we need to do a rapid dive.
Pretty much everybody at the fire department is a paramedic. So every truck and engine also carries bunker pants. These, just take your shoes off, whatever you're wearing here, you just slide into them, pull them up, put your overalls on. Then you have bunker coat, which is all of our equipment has reflective stuff so we can see each other. It'll also say your name on it. Carry a flashlight, your firefighting gloves. You carry a hood that we slip on. This will help from getting burned on your neck, steam burns, anywhere on your ears and things like that. So this is what we'll look like whenever we're inside of a fire. And this connects here to our air tank. This piece here amplifies our voice so that people could hear us. So this is how we'll look when we're inside of a fire, and this protects us from all the smoke and debris and things like that. So this here is what helps us breathe in the actual smoke and inside the house that's on fire. This piece here will connect to the mask, and just open our bottle on the back side, and then once we start breathing, it'll start giving us air. These hold about 45 minutes of airtime. Usually while we're working, that goes by very fast.
All right, kids, well, I just want to thank y'all for coming out. Just remember, wear your life jackets during the summer, whether you're at a pool, the lake, pond, wherever it is. Make sure you wear your life jacket.
Safety first. Safety first. And unfortunately right now, because of COVID, we're not allowed any visitors at the fire stations, but look out sometime soon. You know, it's a place you'd like to visit, then come on, we'll welcome you.